Hi everyone, my name is Adeyemi Ogunaike, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can install React into your system. But first of all, before we restore React into our system, we need to have installed this IDE, and IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment, and the IDE I'm talking about is no other than Visual Studio Code. So Visual Studio Code is where, as you can see here, this is where we are going to be writing our React app. We're going to be debugging our React codes, all of that. So if you want to install Visual Studio Code, just head over here, just type code.visualstudio.com, and if you can't just type it, the link is in the description below. So you just click on the link in my description below, and you just head over to this website, and you just head here, download for Windows, and it simply downloads. Then the next thing we are going to download is Node.js. Node.js is a JavaScript, is like a backend for JavaScript. So it's also very important that in as much as we are not going to be doing any backend code in this installation process, but it's still important we have Node.js. Is a very, very important language, very, very important tool for our installation of React. So you just head over to this website, nodejs.org/en. Then you pick any, but I would advise you go for this, recommended for most users. I advise you go for this. So you just simply click on this 18 version, and it will simply install Node.js into your system. And the next thing we're going to do is, by the time you click on it, you run those installation processes. Then the same thing with Visual Studio Code too. By the time you click on install and it has installed, you just run those installation processes by clicking on those next, okay. So that'll be it. So the next thing we're going to do is that we are going to edit over to the command prompts. So we're not going to be writing too much things on the terminal. It's just for us, we want to install React into our system. So the next thing we're going to do is that we're going to type in npm-v. Before we even type in this, we need to create a folder, and I want to cd into desktop. So I'll just simply cd into desktop because it's the desktop environment I want to create my application. I don't want to create my application in admin, so I'll just simply type cd desktop, and now I'm in the cd desktop. So if I want to now create a folder where I want to be putting my React application, I'll just simply type in mkdir. Mkdir is to create a folder. So I'll just type in mkdir. Let me say first app. Let me just say first app, or let me just say practice project. Let me say practice project. So this is the name of my folder. So I'll just simply type in okay. I'll enter rather. So the next thing we're going to do now is we're going to type in npm-v. So the point of npm is although there are two types of package, there are two package tools. There's yarn, as YERN, and there's npm. Well, in this video we're going to be using npm because it's npm that I have installed on the system. So you just do npm -. So npm is a package manager. It comes along with when we installed Node.js. So you can see that Node.js that we installed after VS Code is very, very important, very important language, very important tool for our installation of React. So you just simply click on enter. So we get to see the version of npm that we are using. Now let's even check the Node version. That's the Node.js. Let's see the version we installed. So if you just simply type in node-v as well. So we see the version. So it's 18 version I'm using on Node.js. Now to the talk of the day. So the main thing now is how we're going to install our React application. So the next thing we're going to do is that we're going to type in npx. Npx comes along with Node. So you can see how Node.js is very important. So if you want to kickstart your React journey, you need to install Node.js. Even if you're not going to do any backend, you're not building any backend application, you still need to install Node.js. Very, very important. So you just write in npx then create React I didn't spell React app. So npx create React app, then you write in the app you want to create. So inside this folder, let's say just I want to create first app. Or you might be wondering that, okay, let me even just put a capital, because someone might be telling me now that why is it starting this application with a small letter? You will see now. You see why I was starting my application in small letter. You'll see very soon. As you can see, it tells me that oops, name can no longer contain capital letter, so I have to use a small letter for my application. So I'll just click on this arrow up key and it takes me straight back right here. So I'll just change this guy to small letter F, then click enter. So please, before you click enter, please make sure your internet connection is strong. Please, it's very, very important. Make sure your internet connection is strong, because we are going to be installing React into our system, and if your internet connection is not strong, it's going to give you this ERM, MPERM, something like that. It's going to give you error, red along the line. And please, you have to be patient, because it takes time. It's not like fast, because there are a lot of things that come along installing React. Imagine we had to install Node.js, and Node.js has a lot of stuff that comes along with it, so you need to be patient while it's installing. And please make sure your internet connection is strong. Very, very important. So once you just type in npx create React app, and please, this hyphen is not optional, it's actually important. The link is in the description below, so if you want to see React docs, you see how they wrote this. So just click enter. So it's loading. See, create your new app. So we're installing React, but we're even doing more than, we're not just installing Node.js, we're installing React, and we are going to create now a React application. So it's nice. So you can see these are React DOM. These are things that come along with their packages. Installing packages, their packages that come along with React. So it's building. You can see this is building. It takes time, so just be patient and allow it to do its work. So just patient. It's loading. 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 Yep. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. It's loading. Yep. It's loading, so you have to be patient. It's loading. It takes time, because comes in has very big stuffs that come along with it while it's loading. So like I said, make sure you have a strong internet connection, so that you'll successfully create your React application. Just install, you also create your React application. So it's building. It's building. So you can see it's building. Yeah, I tell you, and this might take a couple of minutes, so it's not something that you just easily just download and you go and sleep. It takes some time. It doesn't take forever, but it takes some time, because there are many packages that comes along when you are creating a React app, installing creating a React app. Many many installation, many packages that come along with it. It's a very packed language, very interesting language too. So we're almost there. Added 1,422 packages in 3 minutes. 226 packages are looking for funding. Run npm fund for details. You can see that it has lots of packages. That's why it takes time at times. It takes time at times. And once you see API hacking at the end, just know that you are good to go. You have successfully created your React application. So, and there we have it, API hacking. So that means we have successfully created our React application. So you should be proud of yourself. You've created your first React app. You've installed React and you've created your first React app in the process. So the next thing we're going to do is that we're going to just cd into the first app. Then we do npm start. So npm start starts our development server. So in your local, by the time it's displays, it renders in your either Chrome or Explorer, whichever one you are going to see your React. So this is an evidence, this is a tool, this is how we know that we have React in our system. When you see this is you have React in your system. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If there are questions maybe along the way in installing the React app, Visual Studio Code, or in installing Node.js, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. I would be very ready to reply your message. Thank you so much for watching. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please remember to subscribe to my channel so you would see upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.